love the LMU in-game music. Right, I haven't done a weekly in a little while, so we'll see how we get on today. This is a little bit cooler as well outside. Okay. That made sense. Hopefully I don't get murdered this time. That's the aim. That was qualifying. Someone's already hyping it up. Warzone lobby. Sounds about right, to be fair. Yo, how you doing, Harvey Joe? I'll do my best to send it today. I hope you get a little bit of redemption from Thursday night. I had the pace to win that race. Get yourself a set ordered. Just message me. I can get one order for you. Got to get some sent out and such like that. So just let me know what size you need, and I'll tell you what costs are and everything, and I'll get some sent out. Yes, Leon, correct. How you doing? Though, you alright? Well done yesterday on the Road America race. That was good. That was impressive. Go from 23rd to 3rd. That was good. I enjoy those races more, I think. I've noticed that recently. I think I enjoy more of the making your way through the field and things like that, because it's just more rewarding, I believe. But no, well done. Seriously, well done. Does that move? It does move. I don't know if you can hear me any clearer by doing that. Probably not. Yeah, it looked like everyone drove really well. I didn't really get much time to see it, really. I saw little snippets here and there where I could. But it looked really good. It looked like an enjoyable race. I like Road America anyway. Not driven around there in a while, but I do like that track. I remember I had a race there in an NP2. I think it was an IMSA race. I went from 7th to 1st. and it wasn't even by people dying. Like, it was purely just overtakes and things like that. John's pace. Johnny's a very, very good driver. He was very, very good on ACC, and he's also good on LMU as well. I think he just lost a bit of love for LMU, but he's got some good pace, John. He's a very good driver. I don't underestimate him at all. He's very good. Free stream streak as well for Leon. Oh, Ted. There you go. I get a bit like that at times. I need to keep my mind occupied, so I do that at work as well. Try and catch up with everyone's streams as and where I can. Although Twitch don't really work too well at work, I have to jump on YouTube a bit more. Just turn down a little bit. Oh god. Messed up sort of setting up that lap, but tyres are still cold anyway, so always seems to snatch that right front brake in that corner. I'm going to be a little bit controversial here, because I say I don't really like Spa anyway, but I think I prefer the track before it was updated for its safety homologations for the FIA. I actually prefer the track that way, where the walls were a bit closer. There was less runoff, and Eau Rouge had less of a barrier, and the bus stop also was a bit more of a double chicane instead of just a single one. Going back to like probably the 90s, that's sort of how I liked Spa, I think. If they could bring back a classic Spa, I think I would actually be in my element. Too much speed in there, I think. And here as well, we see apex. Miss the apex near enough every corner. Constantly missing that apex there. Ah, track limits, damn it. Yeah. Strict track limits. Got to love them. still a chance this guy's going to beat me. What's his lap times? So he's 4 attempts off in the first sector already. So you'll need to have an absolutely mad middle sector. He's 6 attempts off the lap. It's the first time I've done on this PC done a shit. Hang on 2 seconds, it's raining. The rain's coming in. Morning. How you doing? You're not had much sleep then? Morning, Joe. Hope you're well. Yeah, I can imagine. Morning, Hyatt. Yeah, no, it's I'm okay. I'm a bit tired myself, to be fair. Bit tired myself, but do you know what? It is what it is. All right, let's have a look. Everything done. Softs on the rear. Interesting. We're a bit older. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. I thought I was at work Tuesday, but I'm actually off. Yeah, so looking forward to it as well. Why are they all going softs on the rear? Do they know something I don't? Yeah, I don't. It's not that cold. I mean, the track temp is 32.1, so it's mediums all the way through that race, like, as far as I'm concerned. Unless they just want a bit of extra grip at the start, maybe, but... Formation lap. The rear tyres burn out a bit quicker anyway, so I'm a bit confused with that choice. Yeah, they will. I think part of it, especially in the Genesis runners as well, because the brakes heat up so much, they don't really need the temperature. Right. Anyway, let's not worry about what they're doing. Let's just focus on us. Hour 40 minutes of Spa. Dry race. Gonna do a bit of fuel saving. See how we get on.
Green flag, green flag.
We're gonna get a track warning for that, but the tyres are so cold at the front already. Yeah, this car is so good in a straight line. So good. I think it's more the setup than anything. The setup is just built to go fast in the straights. But if I can sort of maintain the gap in the middle sector, the rest of the lap I'll be flying. See already I've pulled 2 temps just in going through Blanchemont now, so yeah, do you remember that? Honda and then the Mustang did it as well, didn't it? Yeah, David, you know. You anyway, you all good? Who's Brogan anyway? Don't know who that is. Don't know who you talked about. Oh, that's a little bit silly. Oh yeah. What was the last one she did? Is that are you still doing the online champs at the moment? This sort of... Oh really? I see. This is like the driving standards at the moment seems to be getting better, worse and worse, and I don't understand. Well, put it this way: I'm not a fan of the Joker system. As much as it might help out, I don't believe in it as such because, as far as I'm concerned, like things happen in races, like mechanical failures. In real life, you could have mechanical failures, electrical problems, and it can relate to sort of... You can relate on here if you have internet disconnects and things like that. I don't really believe in that system that they're bringing out. But if it's there, it's... I mean, I'm not gonna... I'll give it a go. Like, I see how people get on with it, but ultimately I do feel like it's going to cause more people to have incidents and crashes, and there's no punishment for it, effectively. Oh god, the car's sliding. Yeah, I do get it. I do get it. Like, there is elements of that as well. I think it makes, in my eyes, the DR system, it fabricates it a bit, it inflates it. And I don't think that's going to be right. I want the DR system to be valuable to really make it work, but unfortunately, I don't think it does at this moment in time. And I think bringing in the Joker system could actually make that more inflated than what it should be. But that's just my personal thoughts. I mean, it's not to say... Oh yeah, I'll gain nothing from pole and win out of this race if I get it, that is. Because I've got people like that. Fuck me. Wow. Things you love to see. Yeah, but then iRacing don't have anything like that. If you disconnect, that is your race over. You lose your I rating. It's not really a Joker system for that. It was the same with LFM when they done ACC. They didn't really lose. It didn't have a Joker system with that either. Yeah, well then ultimately just fix the game. Instead of bringing in a Joker system to try and alleviate it, just fix the issues. That's how I look at it anyway. It's not anything like, I mean, everyone's got their own thoughts on it, but I don't really agree with it personally. Will I use it? Probably not. I don't think I would use them if I've got them, unless there's a competition coming up. With an element of you needed a certain DR to be in there, I probably won't use it. It is what it is. It's just my own personal agreement. I don't really, my personal opinion, I don't really agree with it. But if everyone else wants to use it, feel free. Right, it's no problem. Can't believe we're catching back markers already. Hi Fearbelt, how you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, all good, thanks, all good. Trying to get through a race at Spa without getting murdered. It nearly happened already, so... I just can't believe I'm catching up to back markers this quick. Like, yeah, it is. I agree. SR is so easy. Once you get past that bronze level, like, gaining SR is so much easier. Like, I really don't have to wait. I mean, I could go on an absolute rampage in this race, kill everyone, and I'd probably still be platinum free by the end of it. Probably be banned, but... Why is there a bollard in the middle of the track? Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, the Joker system. We'll see how it gets used. I mean, no one's going to get one for 10 races anyway, so it will create a sense of urgency to gain some. See, I had that in the Bahrain Weekly. I got disconnected from the Bahrain Weekly on the first lap, and I ended up 3 laps down in the race, I think. 3 laps down, dead last. I think there was about 18 hypercars in there, something like that, and 20 odd GT3s. I come back to finish 3rd in an hour and 40 minutes. So, really, like I say, these things happen. And I didn't actually... Did I lose DR? I don't think I... If I did, it was very minimal. Oh, I need to be careful here. Oh, God. That curb. I was actually on opposite lock. Oh, I'm doing that as well. How has he got through the traffic so cleanly? Like, so easily, rather. Where's he getting the luck from? It's weird and not weird at the same time. Oh my God, where are you going? I mean, there was an idea out there floated by someone, I won't mention his name, to put what? Oh, you already put it in a message anyway in another chat, but making it microtransactions for the Jokers. Just didn't think it was a bad shout, to be fair. If you want them, you've got to pay for them. But I suppose it don't make people then... It will just make people just buy things for the sake of it and spend too much money, and yeah. I don't know. I think just we'll see how it goes with the Jokers. We'll see how it works. If it works, great. If it don't, then Do I have to have a look at the next thing? Yeah, I think it should have done that. Should have just linked with the online champs and made more like the online champs a bit more valuable to race. I mean, don't get me wrong, you get massive DR from them. Oh, you're holding that tight, ain't you? Jesus. Fair play, I suppose. It depends on what cars you're looking at them for. Is it GT3s or is it Hypers? I think GT3s are pretty good. Yeah, I mean them be Alien as well. Good with again, I think a lot of it's just come down to personal feel with the setups. For me personally, hypercar setups is be Alien all day long, but I suppose I've got a bit of bias with that one. But yeah, whatever's your... Yeah, it depends on who does them as well. I think there's a lot of setup creators that set up cars a lot differently from each other. So it's just finding that right feel. Two 209s be fastest, that's terrible. Why was I so slow? Doing 202.1s earlier with Lyco. Yeah, that's exactly it. Softs on the rear make it all different. But then saying that everyone's on medium, so maybe it's just an in-game glitch. Or everyone changed at the last second, maybe. I've built the gap back up now. Jesus. I need to remember it's strict track limits. I need to remember that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Laguna Seca next week, and I'm actually looking forward to more Laguna Seca and Daytona. Laguna Seca for me is just where it's a bit more flowing. I'll probably enjoy that track more. Than I will Daytona, but yeah, still good. I know they haven't announced the other tracks, but they've obviously made it pretty obvious which ones they're going to be. But if Indianapolis is on there, that'll probably be my best track, I'd say. I've always gone well there, the road course. Always seem to enjoy that. Yeah, cheers, thank you. See you soon. Done it again. Oh, I need to stop doing that. That was a bit of lag. Gotta love some of these rejoins. Hi Major, how you doing? We're having some fun at the moment with some potentially deadly back markers. Don't stay on your racing line, man. Fucking GT3's not staying on the racing line. That's always the problem I have. 2.4 Le Mans. I haven't actually raced it this week, to be fair. I'd say just try and get to 12 laps each stint. Personally, I think that would be the way to go. It's usually how I do it anyway, any sort of Le Mans 2.4 hour. Oh, okay. Lambo's not too bad around there. From what I understand, I think it's pretty good. It's a bit slow on the straights, but other than that, the rest of the track's relatively okay. Again, stay on the racing line. It's really not difficult to do. Just stay on the racing line. I'll drive round you. I need to do some online chat races again. I joined them. I haven't actually really done them this season at all because just haven't sort of got round to doing it. But I want to do the 2.4 hour again championship like properly. Try and actually win it. So I feel like I can win the nationality one at least. I'm not too sure about overall, but I can win the nationality and the manufacturer ones, I believe. And it's my type of races as well, being 2.4 hours, more of an endurance. It suits my racing style almost. I'm not a flat out person when it comes to driving. I'm a bit more methodical and think about the strategy and everything like that. How can you miss your braking point that much? I suppose the only saving grace is building the gap up to the car behind quite a bit. Gonna have to sit behind here, I think. Just got to be patient, that's all. Sometimes it doesn't always work out for you with the traffic. Other times it does. It was a bit of a bad lap with the traffic, but it's life. They've got to get past it as well. P2's had a crash. He's now down in P4. Got 31% damage. Oh dear. So LMU overlay is actually more sensitive to the damage than LMU itself. So it will tell you that there's damage on the car, more so. So I don't think it's a bug. I think that does happen. More so, yeah, because I know LMU does have a bug sometimes where it doesn't actually show you the damage correctly. LMU, the game itself, will give you car damage, but say 0% until it either gets hit again or something like that, and then it will then say you've actually then got that damage. God, this is a terrible lap. I don't know what I'm doing here. I've been going by more what LMU overlay's saying now with the damage, because I feel like when that does happen, you can definitely feel it. There is, yes. I actually have got it on my screen, but you won't be able to see it. I'll keep it hidden away. But there is definitely a fuel calculator. So for me at the moment, it's saying to put in 93.2% on the next stop. It's on your own pace. Definitely on your own pace. It calculates it more. LMU overlay is a lot more customizable. It has more. It's starting to now gather more features as well than what LMU Drive has. It's also got an inbuilt audio spotter as well. So that's pretty good. Obviously helps with elements of streaming. The driver HUD is fully customizable, so that can be changed to exactly whatever I want it to be. Same with the info that you show on the relatives and everything like that. It's for me, it's a much more rounded package. Rick's put in a lot of work with it, and he's listened to the feedback, and if he believes it works, he'll make it work and update it very quickly as well. He's very good at doing that, and if there is any bugs or fixes, he's usually on that straight away as well. He was letting me go for a second, and right at the last minute he was like, nope. I mean, okay, P34. P24 rather, sorry, needs to fight for that position. Yeah, it's just ultimately a better rounded off package. Like I say, Rick, no, it's just a one-off license as well. We've got a 10% off code for the lifetime license. Which is exclamation mark LMU overlay. You'll find it on there. I think it's XPR10 is the code. It's without the A or the E. It's in my stream title. If you look at my stream title, it's OVRLY is spelt. There you go. It is no, it's linked to your race control account, which obviously is then linked via Steam. That's why I've got the what do you call it? The driver ranks up. But then you can, if you don't want to have the driver ranks up, you don't have to link it. So you can just use it on your PC without linking it to your Steam account. It's only really linking it if you're wanting your driver ranks to be shown on screen. Right, this guy is caught up like 4 seconds in 3 laps. I need to actually have a bit of a clear run now. Hey, it's a little bit of a better lap. Alright, let's get another one in like that. He's still caught 4 attempts, but I think he's just been held in traffic massively now. That's cost me that lap as well. It's a bit wide. That's just me concentrating no more than anything. Free champion. Nice. It's gonna be a long old day. See, sabering in LMP3s, I don't know what it is, I just can't get on with them there. Probably just because I haven't really driven them much, to be honest with you. I need to actually try and get a few more laps in with them. Oh my god, where are you going? No, Mince Bahrain as well, yeah, that's... I like the LMP3s, they are a bit of an underrated class. They're good fun to drive. Yes, they're not as quick as... There's not the what's the word for it? Skill level in them classes at the moment, but I think it's slowly getting better. Yeah, fixed setups. I prefer that. Like I say, I like doing first challenges. They're all good fun. God, this has been a poor lap. Yeah, I like Sabin as a track. I think the build on here is a bit... what do you call it? Sketchy at best, but then it is a very bumpy track anyway, so you expect it. Okay, you might as well turn in. I don't know where the term dentist cars have come from. I'm presuming because they're very boring to drive. I don't know, or just dentists drive them. I'm not really too sure where that term's come from. You have to enlighten me with that one. They're actually very cheap cars to buy. Like, to go IRL racing, an MP3 is probably actually one of the cheapest out there. I think, from I'm correct in saying, they're only a couple £100,000. I say only because it is still expensive, but in the grand scheme of things, that's not a massive amount of money. When you're looking at a GT3, it could be upwards of nearly £1 million, depending on what one you're getting. Stuck behind a GT3 here as well, coming in the pit lane. Ugh. Yeah, slow right down. It's fine. Yeah, the pedal force brake balance. Yeah, agree with you, David, on that one. It's just it's an easier car to drive once you've got the settings right there. Oh, oh, fucking Christ, the game. Right, I've lost the win now. Fantastic. Oh, fucking Christ, man. Honestly. Win's gone. It was nice having it. There he is now. How the fuck? I backed off and then stopped and then carried on because I thought he was carrying on. Then suddenly he's then turned in. I don't know what fucking pit stall he's in. Be good to know what number the cars are running. There's P2. Lovely. Got to rely on a bit of luck now. Well, let's talk about Cameron after the race, not on stream. Let's just get the position back. Fucking cars! Let's go and get this position back. That's the aim now. Bit of understeer though is going to make it very difficult. Yeah, I mean, well, I'll be honest with you, our livery, we're just happy with it as it is. We were contemplating changing it a little while back, but we just don't like messing around with it too much. We're happy with it as it is. It makes it a bit more definable for others on track who we are, I believe. And then, yeah. We'll get this position back. We're going to get it back. Got suspension damage now, which is not helping, but... It's gone wide. Right, okay. And he's going to get a better run out of there, but he's prone to making mistakes now. Pit lane. I was trying out the pits, another GT3 was coming in and pulled into his pit box, and it probably will. It'll probably make it a bit better. I mean, the rest of the track's not so bad. I think I'm just in his dirty air as well with chain helping. Oh, God. Okay. That happened. Right, this is the chance. This is the actual chance. Don't turn. You're gonna. Okay. Told you we'd get it back. Now I'm out of his dirty air. It might actually feel a bit better, the car as well, so I can. I'll put the R back up again. There we go. Right. I don't know why it's held that message, to be honest with you, because normally it's been alright like that. Yeah. Right, let's go. Problem is that I'm going to get held up here as well. Okay. Bit annoying, but it's life. We move on. That rear end was sketching everywhere there. It's the same fucking GT3. There's one coming into the pit lane. Fuck me. Right, okay. That's just wide. I don't even know what I was doing there. I'm going to get caught by another GT3 again. Not as bad this time, but still caught a little bit. The suspension damage is still there, but it's not as bad as what it was at the beginning of the stint. If I can get a clear lap in, I reckon I'm probably going to be about a 10th or 2 off my fastest, so should be fine. I'll just learn next time not to come out the pit lane into someone. I think he slowed down as well as I was coming out the pit lane. I think he slowed, as I was coming out of my box, he slowed a little bit thinking I was going to get ahead of him, and I've slowed thinking he was going to get ahead of me, and it's just confusion. It is what it is. It's life. Part of racing, accidents happen. Still got the lead back. Just need to make sure I maintain it now. It's nice to have a relatively clear lap as well. I think that guy's a weapon in that P21 GT3. Pretty certain he's a weapon. Oh, what are you doing now? I think it'd be good if the game had a thing where you could actually tell where other people's pit boxes were. Like, have, I don't know, someone standing, like, you can animate a person standing there, like, with a lollipop waving someone in, and you know there's a pit stall, or someone's in the pits waiting to come in there. Things like that wouldn't happen then, because people, well, it'd still happen, but not as frequent. So I would have seen there would have been someone coming into a pit stall there, and I probably would have then lifted even more. Oh, come on! Where's the gap now? 6.7 seconds we've built it back up to. I don't know what's worse. Like, sitting in the middle of the track is just fucking stupid. It is literally just stupid. That's basically saying, I don't know where you're going, so I don't know where to go either. And you're just going to fucking cause a massive crash by doing that. What's everyone's prediction on F1 today then? What are we thinking? We're thinking Lando's going to win it, or Ferrari going to pull something out the bag? Mercedes got something in the car that they can use for the race? What are we thinking? Yeah, I thought that would be the case, to be honest with you. Malaysia doing that. Surprised they haven't really made any more movements on Qatar and Saudi Arabia and Abu Dhabi as well. But yeah, no, it's a good replacement. It's good to see Malaysia, but Malaysia's quite a flowing track. It's good to see. You alright, Matt? How you doing? I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, what are we thinking today? I think Leclerc might have it again. If they get a decent start, I think he might have the pace in the bag. Oh, let me start that again. The pace in the bag. Rather, should I say? I mean, F1's all about the race start now, to be honest with you, ain't it? Ah, that's fair. Work's always been busy, ain't it, to be fair, so... Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good, just... chilling at the moment. I actually don't rate Antonelli as a driver. I still don't now, even though he's had an impressive season this season. Don't get me wrong, but I think more Russell's crumbled and Antonelli's been better. But I just don't rate him. I really don't rate him as a driver. I mean, don't get me wrong, Russell's not a great driver either at the moment. His confidence is gone. He's crumbled so much this season. That's what I mean. He's had a good season, but I think it's more of Russell crumbling than it is Antonelli standing out, in my eyes. When Antonelli has lost his head, he has lost his head, like, quite easily. Yes, he's young, yes, it happens, and I get that, but I just don't see him being that great driver everyone's going to think he's going to be. Yeah, I think if the race start goes well for Lando, he's got it in the bag. The McLaren have got it in the bag, but then Ferraris are so quick off the line. It's a longer run down to turn 1 as well. I think in terms of raw ability still, what Verstappen's doing at the moment is very good. Pulling that car in places he shouldn't be. I don't think they're going to win a race this season, Red Bull, but he's got some good pace. He's very good. One lap pace has been incredible for him. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, I think it could be that. I know Hamilton's starting P5, ain't he? He's got a grid penalty. Obviously, Antonelli's got a grid penalty as well, ain't he? So I think Hamilton's P5. Sure, he's starting P5 and Antonelli's P7. I'm sure it's Norris, Leclerc, Piastri, Verstappen. I think that's the top 4. I could be wrong. It might be worth just double checking that, but I'm pretty certain that's what I read this morning. Oh yeah, Verstappen will start pit lane. Yeah, of course, yeah. Sorry, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, no, you are right then, Matt. Hamilton's P4. Don't know what's happened to Piastri this season. He's sort of just gone missing. He had a couple of good races between like round 3 and round 6, and then from there on he just disappeared. I don't think he likes these cars. I don't think it suits him. It nearly did at Silverstone, didn't it? With Verstappen's crash, he had a... Well, I mean, luckily there was a lot of runoff, but... Hello, Michael. Yeah, I feel a bit... Oh, God. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Feeling better, thanks. I still feel a bit just tired more than anything. I think it's just going back to work. It's just caught up on me, and yeah, but I'm all good. How are you? Rear tyres are definitely starting to go. I mean, they're only on 42 and 44% on the rear. So they're not holding up too great, but they're doing alright at the moment. Oh yeah, VMS is tonight, yeah. What, where is it at? Oof. Barcelona. I like Barcelona. I do enjoy it. Enjoying the hypers. Thank you for the follow. Harry Potter is a Chad. Brilliant. Brilliant name. Is it more the rear temps or the front temps on the GT3 that are terrible? Or is it just all round? Ah, yeah, left. Yeah, of course, yeah. Barcelona. Did I just not lap this Aston, or was it a different one? I am faster than the speed of light. Grip hacks are on. Fair, this race has been pretty, well, apart from obviously the pit lane incident, let's say, it's been relatively chilled out. I don't mind people making a top out of it. I was just in that moment. I wanted to catch back up and get back in the lead. Now I'm back in the lead. I can talk about it. It probably was my fault. Like, I'm not going to sit there and say the other car otherwise. Maybe there can be some things to help in the future for LMU in terms of actually being able to see where people's big boxes are. I'm not asking to ghost cars in the pit lane. Oh, oh yes. I thought you were talking about the pit lane thing.
To the pit lane. Oh!
I'm going to get some new blurp soundboards, I think. I'm going to put some more on there. I think there's going to be some Top Gear or the old Jeremy Clarkson ones going on there. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? How do? I'll find some new sample. I think it's time for some new blurps, I think. We haven't had any in a while. VHS. Saston's quite slow in a straight line now, ain't it? It's one car I never really got on with, the Aston, the Valkyrie. I don't know why. In the Lagos it was good, but then when they bopped the shit out of it, it really killed it off. They made these intentions pretty clear. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, I think it's getting better in IOL. Alpine, I agree with you as well. I used to be able to drive it, but I don't know what they've changed in this 1.3 model of it. It's horrible. I don't know how other people are actually getting the pace out of it. But I think the Valkyrie is getting better. I think they're planning some updates. I think they're planning an Evo update on it for next season, when we're all at Silverstone. Yeah, the Alpine looks like it's a longer car. It looks at a bit of a distance. I think I'll find a because they're all different chassis makers, ain't they? So Alpine's Orica, so's Genesis. So it's going to be the new Ford hypercar. Dallara make the BMW, Cadillac, McLaren, the new McLaren they're building as well. And then Porsche are made by Swift. And I want to say so are Lamborghini. I think they're made by Swift chassis. Or were they Dallara as well? Potentially. I don't know which ones they're made from. But I always seem to find the Dallara base cars I get better with. Like the Caddy and the BMW. Not saying that's a reason for it, but it just seems to be those cars. And then obviously the Ferrari and Toyota have their own inbuilt chassis, same with the Aston as well. And Peugeot. Alright, we've got one more lap after this one. Save more energy than what I thought I would. Hello mate, how you doing? Yeah, not bad, thanks, not bad. Just hopefully finishing up this race. Ah, that was yourself. Ah, it's in the past now. I did say some harsh words, but it's in the past. These things happen, we move on. Appreciate the apology though. Yeah, I've been trying to improve my time, but I just can't get any more lap time out of the car at the moment. He's got no rear wing. How's that happened? Right, well, that's probably what we should have done last on Thursday. Yeah, no, it's what it is. It's fine. It's happened now. We move on. Cheers. Thank you for the follow as well. See, I've driven the Ferrari I do get on with, and I think I might have to just jump in and do a couple laps in it again. I've done it. I was doing it in the Ferrari a little while back. I just don't like it over the curbs. Over the curbs is horrible. But it's got so much front end. Alright, let's have a look at that pit stop. Alright, here we go, pretty much found it. Yeah, cheers. So I've come out, I thought, and then I've lifted, thinking yes, no, and then... What did he do, though? Did he lift, or was that just... Ah, he braked. Right, okay. Well, he braked because he was coming in the pit box, and then I then couldn't move. You're 18th now. Yeah, I need to try and get myself into yeah, I was speaking to my brother, and he's saying I've definitely got 2/10 in the lap in the Beamer. There's an easy 2/10 there. Just need to extract it. It's nice to know the PC held up as well. Because that's the first time I've done a 6.2 car grid as well on this new PC, and it seems fine. Oh, there was crashing behind. That's some language, especially with a DCS driver as well. That is some language. There's a lot of annoyance in there. Oh well. Did we gain? That's the question. Oh yeah, we did. We've gone over 80% now. That's all right. He was pretty quick, to be fair. I don't know what happened in the second stint, though. He lost a lot of time, but... oh well. It is what it is. Right, what have we got coming up now? Yeah, that looks messy, all that. Did we go last to first again? Where am I on the leaderboard? 45.7. Should we do it? Should we do a last to first quickly before we disappear? Or do we just call it there for now? I don't know. What should we do? What should we say? I really wanted to do actually that one, but I'm not waiting 22 minutes for it. I could, yeah, that's the problem. I mean, do you know what? I'm not going to leave it there, and that's because I need to eat. I haven't actually eaten this morning yet at all. Actually, until I had a bowl of cereal, but I'm really hungry again. So I need to eat. I need to sort myself out. And then I'm probably going to hot lap for a bit to try and improve that lap time as well. That LFM leaderboard time. Probably will try it in the Ferrari, but I think I need to just stabilise the rear end a bit more for my liking. Actually, I wonder if I can check the Qatar lap times quickly. See if I'm still... I've dropped a bit now. A couple of guys have gone into the 40s now. Yes, I am. I believe. Yes, yeah, be alien setup. But I just do think I need to tweak it a little bit to make it right. But I'll give it a go a bit later. I need to eat first. I want to watch the F1 as well. I think so. That's the plan. But yeah, I'll see you all later on. I might be back on tonight. I might do an online champ race actually. What ones are on tonight? I think there's a 2.4 hour one tonight. No, wrong one. Help if I click the right things. What we got Sunday, ain't it? So either LMP3 Sprint Tour, or we can go 2.4 hour series. yeah, thanks. Hopefully it doesn't, but we'll see. I might not even improve it yet. I'm signed up in a Ferrari in that. That's odd. Oh, well, I might do this. I might not. We'll see how it goes a bit later. yeah, I do. I use the B Alien setups from like Shay. Obviously builds them on there, and they feel quite nice. But yeah, the Ferrari one's obviously not built by him; they're built by someone else. Yeah, I think if I had a bit more patience, I'm starting to learn the setups a little bit more, and I'm getting better with learning them. I'm now understanding a bit more what they do, but just having the time. I just don't have the time to sit there and to learn it all, to be honest with you. I wish I did. I might do one day. I might sit there and properly learn them, but that's life. Right. Yep, I'm going to shoot off. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm a bit I can make a car. I can make a car probably relatively quick, but I'm not on that level. I'm not even on that pace anyway, to be fair. I'm not on that esports pace, definitely not. One day maybe, but not yet. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you all later on.